Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded. I just updated to the new version. I think it's one, well, I don't remember the name. But anyway guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and probably Happy New Year by the time I release that. I hope to release it actually the day before, but we'll see. I haven't been playing a lot in here because, well, I have been playing, but I haven't been recording a lot because the kids are at home all day. We're going out, parties, and you know how hectic it can be on these days in Christmas. But I've been doing some work around, and I'll show you a little bit. Thank you for all the comments, by the way, on the previous video. A lot of comments, and let's start actually down here. Down here we have the, actually I mined all the way till bedrock, and I think was Finn Wilmot that told me that you can find some ores around, and of course you can find different kind of stone, and you can find ores, and I've been digging all my way here. Because I wanted to reach the city. So if we take a look at actually like that, I mine over here almost, but I wanted to go all the way down from here to the city. Maybe I will do that. As you can see, I got an obsidian hammer, an obsidian stone excavator. I made a flint lumber axe that has been great as well. And thank you also Nemo Forever Kanajan for reminding me of the obsidians. Yeah, I wasn't really concentrated too much on the pack because I was kind of with pain on one of my tooth at the time. So I haven't been paying attention a lot. You can see with this lumber axe is great for mining, for chopping down a very big tree. This is like Christmas. So I've been putting everything in here right now. Man, I need to eat something. I forgot to eat before starting the episode. And I have some water bottles as well. The bottles, what I've done is I made this stone drum. It can only hold 16 buckets. But you notice when I click it with a water bottle, we can barely do a dent in the in this, so I'll be using mostly for water. What I did is I put an oak chest in here with a bunch of leaves, transfer node that is going straight to this barrel and producing water for us, and then I put some, those are the regular fluid conduits that take care of with gravity only, so that's why the barrel is the drum is right there. But I thought it was bigger, this drum, but for now I've been using it like that only. And you don't need GP for using it like this. For if you have never played with the new extra utility, you see the grid power is 0. Because I haven't done anything like that yet. We have done it in all the mods and other stuff. Anyway, in here, I have a bunch of stuff melting. Thank you for the remind me of these. This was, I think, was Blue Star. With the mini charcoal and mini coal that we can use, actually, like the fuel pallets. So thank you for that. In here what I have is the photovoltaic cell right there, and I've been doing some cooking in here. I put another 2 in there because I need it for the quest, because it didn't took in consideration when we did this first 2, and we're gonna always use more. Sheridan, thank you for letting me know that you have to actually jump in and out from the water to cool down. So I've been trying to do that. It's not always, it's kind of difficult to know what's going on sometimes. I've been sieving a lot, and I got frostbite at one point, I remember. You can see now it's working, but sometimes it takes a while for that to work. Anyway, so we have a ton of these saplings. Once I chop down, that's why I don't stay around, it will always fall. And then I put that back in there, and I can throw the saplings also in this chest if I want to. You see, we'll have still a little bit more. In here we have a ground trap. I already run out of bait, but you can do bait, you get bones, you get rabbit food, and you get a bunch of other stuff, like, for example, leather. You get raw rabbit, raw chicken. What else? I got a rabbit hide as well. Feathers and bones. So let me put in here. I don't know where else did I put the feathers. I think I put it somewhere else. Anyway, that's the ground trap, and in here I have the fish trap, and I have some fish in here, and I have a bunch more. I think in this chest, some of the fish we have got from there, so those work really nice. You need a 5x5 area with water, and this is not full of water, just on the corners here, and in the sides of these. What else? In here, sometimes there is some mobs. No, in here what I'm doing is some moss stone, because there is a little bit of water here, and I've been using it for witch water specifically. What else? I did the coils right here. You can see we can turn it on, and this will affect all the area around that is under a roof or even glass, so we can do some kind of what is called a greenhouse, right? So these are being protected, they're not dying right now, so very nice. We have melons and pumpkins, and I think that's basically all the change in this area. So let's go, and there's another one of these, the cooling coils inside the ship actually. And those, by the way, let me show you coils. I did it with using these diamond shards, and I need the yet another hammer and the shard die, but it's not gonna consume or take any kind of durability. But I made 2 because I needed 18 of those, so I have 1 laying around. I made some iron chests as well, so I have 2 in there that. Anyway, it was a waste, so don't do that. Some other materials, and let's go right here, because I was about to start doing some. Let me just throw, while I explain, just a little bit of water here to cool us down. I wanted to start doing some lava gen in here. You can see also I did the coke oven and the crude blast furnace. Let me show you this. So let's put like so, and yeah, so it was 27, so we need 1 more crafting of that. So let's do that, and let's finish picking up all these. All the rest I'm gonna start throwing in here. Okay, so is 1 more, and yeah, that's one of those recipes that you are left with 1 block that you're never gonna use again. So let's put that one in there. There you go, and right click with your hammer, and there you go. Alright, and I think this one is not hollow in the middle as well, so boom, very cool. And we can throw a bunch of iron ingots in there and use this coal coke to start cooking this iron, and we're gonna get steel. And in here what I'm gonna do is make one of those drums. Let me actually, I wonder if I can pull from the sides in here. So if I do this, Can I extract? Always active. There, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna fill this one with crucible oil from that, and we can also automate the process of putting some coal inside. So alright, so as you can see, this is producing coal coke. I throw the coal coke in here with a bunch of iron to produce steel, and I have a barrel in here that's already full of crucible oil. Well, full no, but it has 42 buckets, not bad. In here, that was my first, my beginnings on actually producing lava and obsidian, actually, because as you can see, my tools are with a little bit of obsidian. So I have a stone barrel there. I throw some water in there, and that's how I've been getting some obsidian. Okay, I lost my word there. And then manually we replenishing like this the obsidian. By the way, I was trying to get a bunch of ender pearls, and I only got, I think, 3. But I had so many deaths with the Endermans. It's crazy, so difficult they are to kill. Also, at one point, you can see I made like a ditch all around this. And at one point, one of the Endermans actually took a piece of sand, and a bunch of mobs came in. That was a disaster. But so I need to improve that in some way. We'll probably have to. I don't know yet, but if normally like that is okay, the Enderman is not gonna take that piece of sand from there, but it's gonna take it from the side, I think. So we can probably make a wall on the side with the wood or something. But I need some ender pearls because I wanted to get the I wanted to make some item conduits. So what I want to do in here is some lava gen. I realized when I was playing around with the Stirling generator that if you use some lava buckets, it's actually produce a ton of energy, more than the photovoltaic cell that we have in there. So I wanted to start doing some of that. So let's start by coming in here. I want to put 2 block breakers, and I think was Mr. Hoseth for reminding me of the block breaker. So thank you very much. But this is what I want to do. So let's put that in there. Let's grab some blocks. I want to just fill this up. And I think, let me see here. Yeah, I want to fill this one up. And no, actually I want to fill this one, not that one. So let's grab that in there like so. And I made also the chisels and bits. That is gonna help us because this is where I want to put the lava. Actually, I want to open this in here. I want to produce the lava using the crucibles. Oh man, I forgot to. Did I forget to craft the crucible? Yeah. Let me take care of this. Alright, so I have the crucibles. I want to use some netherrack, and I wanted to show you actually the difference between netherrack and lava. So if I place some lava in there and some netherrack in there, and I have 1 crucible right there, and let's put this in here. I have my flint, and let me actually pick up some cobblestone just to show you. If I turn that on, and let's put, you will see it use 5 millibuckets a second, and this one is 4 millibuckets a second. So it's way better to use fire than lava. So that's why I'm gonna use some netherrack in here for all my crucibles. So I need to put it like this, and we'll put the crucibles right there. Okay, Oh man, again, I don't know why. This is the second time I see a witch spawning over there. So maybe there is, this was like a witch place, or what is this? This is a desert, I don't know, but second time I see a witch coming right here. Anyway, so we have that. Let's actually put some stuff in here. Oh, I got some stick from that witch. I want these, I want the hopper. So I want to put a barrel, one there and one there. And I'm gonna put a hopper pointing to that. No need to use any conduits, and that is in the wrong position. Okay, let's take care of this. Okay, so I'm gonna put, if I put water there, yeah, let's put it in there. So we can do something like this, and I'm gonna put that in there. This I think is in the wrong position as well, so I'm gonna just move it. And I'm using this because I have ton of that wood, so it doesn't really matter. Let's put the hopper pointing to that. We can put that in there. Alright, and I'm just gonna put two levers just when I want to stop that, although I don't think I will actually need to stop that. And I want to use these chisel bits. Remember, the chisel have several options, and you can hold Alt and use the line, use the plane, and a bunch of other stuff. Let me know if you want, but actually there's a ton of mod spotlight about chisel and bits, so I don't see the needs to do one. With these bits, I'm choosing right now a line because I want to put, I don't want lava and water that I'm gonna put in here to come this way. So what I want to do, and I don't know exactly where is the, there you go. So let me put that in there. So this is what I want to prevent the lava and water to come in on the front. So we're gonna do something like this. And lastly, right there. Perfect. Okay, so now if I grab the water, I can put one piece of water right there, another piece of water right there, and the lava I'm just gonna put it on the middle here, and that should start getting some cobblestone in both chests, which is really nice. And another thing I want to do in here right now is actually I did these upgrades. So the first one, really easy to make, just like this. Let's put one upgrade to this one and one upgrade to that one. The stack limit is gonna go up. And just in case I forgot about these, I'm gonna put also one of these void upgrades. So everything after that amount is gonna void. So really cool. I think that's gonna work very nice. And now I'm gonna put two iron drums, one in this corner and one in this corner. We're gonna put this and these conduits. So first thing we want is to transfer whatever is in here and in here to all these, and I think they only connect on the top. So let's put it like this. Okay, there you go. So I'm just gonna put, come on, there you go. So this is, oh, this was created in lava from before. Okay, so in here I'm just gonna put extract always active, extract, oops, always active. And in here we're gonna put insert on all of them. There you go. So it's producing lava, all of these, and now we only need to hook up that to the 2 tanks. I'm just gonna hook up this one. I know it already has some lava, so let's see how it's working. This is gonna go insert here, extract, active without signal. There you go, or always active. So I'm gonna do that for all of them. Extract, always active. Okay, these 2 are okay. I should make like a conduct probe, I think it's called. Yeah, one of these. Oh, it's a lot of work right now. Always active as well. And this, there's no need, but I'm just gonna put it on insert. So we have 2 let's jump in. We have 2 drums filling out with lava because we're gonna use a lot of lava. I was taking a look at the generators here in this pack. I made the Sterling already, but I was wondering if this is better or not than the Stirling generator. But I didn't saw any quests for those. Probably at one point we're gonna have those quests, but so far I don't see. And this, the hammer, I did it before I finished this quest. So I did it before I finished the blast bricks. That's why it didn't count, but I do have that one. In here we have these, and I need to start with AE, and there's other stuff. And I think there was some change on AE for this new update on the pack. And I'm getting a lot of hit right now. Alright, so let's test the Sterling generation. I want to put it probably on the side in here. Oh man, really hot right now. So one of the things I can do is grab this water and actually come right here, because in here we have that cooling coil and also water, so both working at the same time is really good for us. There you go. Oh man, let's go back over there. If you're running, of course you're heating up as well. Okay, let's start by putting, I'm just gonna put a basic capacitor bank. Not sure yet where, but for now I'm just gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna put a Sterling generator right here. Okay, and from this drum, this is gonna be like a second drum. Actually, everything is going to this, so I'm gonna prioritize this in here. So if I go, oh, there's no prioritization on the insert there. Okay. But it doesn't matter. At one point, both of them will start receiving a lot of lava. So what I can do is just disable that one for now, and everything is gonna start going to this drum. So now I wanna hook up. What can I actually wanted to put a lava bucket. I don't think you can put straight. No, this is not a tank, so you cannot put straight the liquid. You need to put the lava bucket. So if I do go like this and I put in there, this is gonna last a lot, and it's giving me 20 ref fatigue. So I need, in a way, to automatically input some buckets. So I'm gonna need to make a filter probably. Let's see the basic filter. Paper and hopper. Okay, let me do that and cool down a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I made this lava generator, and I tested it out, and actually it's 64 RF fatigue instead of the 20 RF fatigue this one is producing. So I think that the lava generator, and this is only the Mark 1. Oh man, I have a skeleton right there. I think I need to put some more lights around. Anyway, I just got attacked also by a spider. But I think it's better to use maybe these lava generators. So probably I'm gonna craft a few because those are not difficult. And let me see. Yeah, those are not difficult to craft. I wonder this Mark II. Oh, Mark II is dragon bread? Really? Wow. Okay. But we can have probably a bunch of the Mark 1s. What is the Mark III? Okay, wow, lava bread, dragon's bread for the Mark II. Okay, but probably we can have a bunch of these ones. And this one we don't need any filter or anything. We can just hook them up, if I want, to both in here. So insert, and then we say here, extract, always active. And there you go, we have a bunch of lava in here, and it will produce energy for us. 64 RF fatigue, so that's not bad. Look at that going up. So yeah, probably I'm gonna change these and make a whole wall of these lava generators. At one point we can have some translocators or something like that. There is translocators, yeah. Where are they? Probably they're not. There's no. Oh no, it's transceivers. No, transceiver. There you go. Yeah. Man, I should actually go inside and chill. But anyway, guys. Yeah, I wanted to do use this for the lava, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use this in here for sure. But this is working very nice. This is producing a ton of this stuff. And I was thinking that maybe in here, all this area is going to be like little shops like this. Like each with his own purpose. So another one, I'm going to put some... Another one is going to be producing some witch water. Another one for netherrack, etc, etc. And probably the next episode, guys, we're gonna do the what is called the auto hammer, the auto sieve, because I couldn't do this one before because I needed that steel, unless there is something else. No, it's absolutely you need steel to make this. I don't see any other option for the bigger one. I could have done the auto sieve, but I prefer to do the auto compressor, the auto hammer, and the auto sieve for this. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and have a very nice, and hope this year is better for all the people in Earth. I hope we have a 2017 that is better than the 2016 that we have so far. Goodbye.